Hello and welcome. Thank you very much for joining us here for the Excellence Awards. It is certainly a lot of time, a lot of great time that we have to make sense and to look back at the last year over the industry and everything that has been going on. So let's announce the winners of the 2021 TM Forum Excellence Awards. With me to make the presentations is Cami Mendler, the Chief Analyst for Enterprise Services at Omdia and Chair of the Judging Panel
Hello.
for the awards. Welcome, Cami. It's really good to see you. First of all, tell us a little bit about the Excellence Awards.
Well, we've talked about fresh thinking. One of the earlier speakers talking about fresh thinking needed in this industry. The awards, in a sense, are about following through. Are we doing that or not? And the awards have been around for 15 years, since 2007. So I'm honoured to be the head of the panel of judges, and there are quite a few of us.
There
We'll talk to
are.
you about that in a minute.
Yeah, no, well, tell us first of all how they are judged and how that that whole panel has been put together.
I have to tell you, this is one of the most rigorous processes in our industry for the judges, and there are 22 of us. We go through a two-step process where we triage those that should be shortlisted. And then we go through another process, looking through the evidence in some detail through a number of case studies that are produced. And I just wanted to say a quick shout out to the TM Forum team, and particularly Andy Tiller, who's helped navigate us through what is a lot of content, a lot of evidence from each of the 95 entries that we looked at.
But as head judge, though, you obviously had a detailed look at all the entries. So what were your
Oh,
overall
yes.
impressions this year? That's a lot of watching for you.
Well, I think one of the extraordinary things and an important point is that this is not just for the largest organizations. It is not, these awards are for everyone. They are not just for those in, highly developed economies. This is for the very smallest to the very largest, not just the older service providers, and it's also for startups as well. The diversity of the entries was really extraordinary. And I just wanted to make that clear to everyone who is looking at these awards and thinking about whether they want to get involved in this process. They should.
Okay, let's move on first of all to our first award. And award number one is Customer Experience and Trust. So let's take a look at the finalists. And we have in this category, the finalists are Airtel and Amdocs, MTN and Technotree, Rakuten Mobile and Netcracker, STC and Huawei, Three Island for their digital-only youth mobile network 48, a subsidiary of Three, and Tory Harris Integration Solutions. And now let's find out who has won. So let me bring in our judge for this particular award, which is Sandra D'Souza. Sandra, thank you very much for joining us. Not just one winner, actually, two winners in this category. So tell me a little bit about the award and what you were looking for.
All right. So, greetings from the judging panel for customer experience and trust category. And as you announced, we've had a look at our finalists already, five of them. So, we had quite a difficult job, I have to say, and the judges had to deliberate quite a bit. Um, Gives me great pleasure actually to be able to introduce these winners. They're just great in their own categories. We spent quite a lot of time challenging. It was very challenging for us to try to figure out because both winners um, were quite different, and yet they had very great strengths, and they were equally great. So it seemed that we were really comparing apples with oranges, and that's when we realized that we just have to award this category to two winners. So I'm going to just first kind of look at one of them, and the first winner made impressive use of data and technology to radically improve customer experience for a very large customer base of over 300 million in a highly competitive market. By introducing AI driven automated operations to its existing BSS and created a unique customer frustration index. Yes, that's the first time I've heard of that one. So they were measuring customer experience improvements in real time, It's phenomenal, really. Then, together with this framework and advanced automation like proactive and preemptive monitoring and zero touch operations through self healing and auto resolutions to increase efficiency, speed as well, they worked across multiple vendor systems. They also leverage TM forums, AI ops toolkits, and also ETOM business process frameworks. So, this implementation actually resulted in customer frustration dropping to near zero, a 60% reduction in call center volumes. Wow. Order fallout decreased by 90% and nearly 100% accuracy in bills paid via online and mobile apps. In fact, one of our judges even had a very pleasant direct experience of excellent and proactive customer service resulting from this winning initiative. And that was really voice of customer feedback from a customer based in the UK whose mom was living in India. And she was the actual user. And both of these customers were equally wowed by this wonderful experience they had. Now, to announce the winner, Bharati Airtel with their partner Amdocs for successfully reducing customer frustration to near zero through their Digital Operations Excellence Initiative. Congratulations.
Many congratulations. Brilliant. Well done. Fantastic. Many congratulations to you. Would you like to
Thank
say
you
a
very
few
much.
words to your team?
Yes, so thank you very much. It's amazing. Thank you very much to Airtel. It's really important to get industry recognition in this crucial field of customer experience. Thank you very much.
Thank
Bye.
you. Have a great time celebrating and congratulations. Well done. And Sandra, let's come back to you on this one because we have two winners.
Yes, that's right. So we move on to why we have selected this second winner. We just couldn't go let this one go by. So our second winner in this category is a little smaller in scale, but implemented a very effective relaunch of its digital brand based on a well thought out customer experience design. It was the first flexible plan introduced in their home country, giving their customers complete control over how these customers use monthly data. They build trust with customers by offering a 30-day free trial without commitment, and subscriptions can be cancelled at the end of each month. No long contract lock ins either. This proposition is perhaps less about technology and more about thinking through the desired customer experience for their target market, and of course absolutely great execution. Now that was one of the parts that I liked the most. So they also migrated their legacy IT systems to the cloud and leverage on TM Forum's open digital architecture, open APIs, information framework, business process framework, and cloud and IT network assets as well to create an all new digital experience for their Gen Z customers. And the results were phenomenal. Their subscribers quadrupled, churn reduced by 67%. The mobile first customer portal increased mobile traffic by 40%. Deployment times decreased by 80%, and with 23 times more customers onboarded each day. Fabulous. So, this winning submission is titled Disrupting the Market a Second Time with their all digital mobile service. And the winner is 48, a subsidiary of 3, with their partner Tory Harris Integrated Solutions, better known as this. Congratulations.
Well done. Fantastic. Brilliant. Paddy,
Uh, th-
congratulations. Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and well done to everyone else shortlisted and our co-winners. A special shout out to Tory Harris, who've been fantastic throughout. They've always had the kind of customer at the forefront, and they've been a fantastic team and fantastic bunch of people, very, very talented to work with on this project, and the results kind of speak for themselves. So here's to many more.
Well done. Many congratulations to you and your team on that partnership there, Paddy. Thank you very much for joining us. Sandra, also, thank you very much. We move on now to award number 2, the human factor. The finalists are, in this particular category, Libyan International Telecom Co. and Macamang Technology Consulting, Nexign, Salesforce and AT&T, Technotree. So well done to all our finalists, and let's bring Cami back now, our head judge, to talk about this particular award. So give us an idea about this one and what the judges were looking for.
Well, this is a relatively new award, the Human Factor Award, but one that has increasing resonance and importance. I mean, even today's conversations have been a lot about how to get all the employees in teams working in concert together to deliver transformation and change. And so and that's whether you are a service provider, a vendor, whichever part of the ecosystem you lie in. And this is difficult. This is difficult stuff wherever you are, whoever you are, the size of the organization, the location of the organization. But just imagine that you have to do this, number one, during a pandemic, a global pandemic. I mean, I think all of us have undergone the challenges of that. But again, I'd like you to consider the additional complexity of going through transformation, trying to effect a root and branch transformation of an organization, not only during a global pandemic, but with challenges, economic challenges, and actually not least a civil war. And so when it came to looking at the different organizations that were looking to win this award, the Human Factor Award, for us, it was very clear, very profound change had been achieved through the project Building a Platform for Growth Through Cultural Transformation, which was done through the partnership of the Libyan International Telecom Company and Macman Technology Consulting, a partnership which, together leveraging TM Forum frameworks, is delivering some needed change in a country that is going through a number of extraordinary challenges. And so really well done to them.
Indeed, huge congratulations. Well done. Many congratulations to you. Would you like to say a few words to your team?
Thank you very much. It's a huge honor to receive this award. On behalf of LITC and Macman, we are honored to receive this prestigious recognition. This is all what Macman is about, unlocking organizations and brilliant talent reserves. So we cannot wait to continue our journey. Thank you very much.
Well done. Thank you. Many congratulations to everyone who was working on the project. Thank you. We move now to award number 3, which is Beyond Connectivity. So let's take a look at the finalists for this award. And we have Geo, Telenor and Nokia, and TELUS Health. And to tell us more about that particular award, let's bring in our judge for this category, which is Martin Kriener. Great to see you, Martin. Tell us what you were looking for when you were judging this award.
I'm delighted to be given the opportunity to look at the submissions on the whole Beyond Connectivity Award. I personally view this as probably the key strategic challenge that every telco is facing over the coming number of years, because we've always known we're really good at selling connectivity. We know how to sell it, and we know people want it. But we also know that if we don't go beyond connectivity, we're not really going to make the books balance over the coming 5 to 10 years. And every telco is looking at this problem. So to try and understand what the best of the best are doing, I think has been a real privilege. When we looked at the various shortlists, the various submissions, and then picked a winner, the winner for this award we chose based on really their commitment to going beyond connectivity. They were truly outside of their comfort zone. And not just in the creativity of their offerings, but also they made very substantial investments in developing new business in a key vertical. And that wasn't just organic growth, but it was also substantial M&A. And that, of course, causes a huge amount of effort and discussion within the company themselves. But they've made substantial growth in that. And then having made an impact in their home country, they're now building it to go global. And so all of the aspects that you look at in this, it's a really impressive submission. And so the winner that we have chosen in the Beyond Connectivity Award is TELUS Health for their project in bridging the silos in health in Canada and beyond.
Well done, TELUS Health. Many congratulations. Fantastic. Well done. What would you like to say to your team?
On behalf of the TELUS team, just let me, thank everybody and the judges and the TM Forum team for having this great event. We really appreciate it, and TELUS has gone over and above. The best of the best. Is an honor to be above this group. So thank you so much for the award.
Thank you, and enjoy celebrating a little later. Thank you. I think there's a mug of tea or a mug of coffee there, maybe in a home working environment as well. Let's move on to award number 4 now, and this is AI Data and Insights. And if we take a look at the finalists in this category, Bell and Amdocs, we've got China Unicom and Huawei, Dialog Aexta, Intercom Telecom and Cosmote, and Verizon. And again, in this category, we actually have 2 winners. So to tell us about the first winner, let's bring in the judge for this particular award, which is Rob Claxton. Rob, it's good to see you. So we're going to concentrate just on the first winner, but tell us what you were looking for in this one.
Yeah, sure. So the award is really all about improving the capability of an organization to harness AI data and insights so that they can actually bring out tangible benefits to the business. So it's not just a sort of a clever application of AI, it's actually leaving behind a legacy that the company can actually build on. And I'd say as one of the judging panel, it was really fantastic to see the variety of the problems being tackled from the different award entrants. And those range from things like improving energy efficiency in data centers or enhancing fraud detection through to supply chain optimization. So after much deliberation, and as you say, like our first award category, we actually ended up with 2 winners. And again, the reasons are very similar. We saw 2 really, really impressive entries in their own way, but quite different. And as a judging panel, we felt they were sort of equally worthy, but but we couldn't separate them. So the first winner successfully applied AI and machine learning at very large scale, very substantial effort across their operations, so both network operations and customer experience applications. They made great use of TM Forum standards and best practices to achieve really substantial efficiencies in the business and energy savings. So very pleased to announce our first winner of the AI Data and Insight Awards is China Unicom with their partner Huawei for sweeping transformation to China Unicom's networks and services. So congratulations.
And fantastic, we have our winner. Many congratulations. What would you like to say to your team? I think maybe you can't hear us, but we can see you. And if you can hear us, congratulations, because you have just won the award as our first winner. I think we might have got more than a smile than if she could hear us. So thank you very much for joining us. Well, there we go. Brilliant. Congratulate your team for us. Well done. Thank you. Now, we did say that we had 2 winners in this category. So actually, let's bring in Rob. Thank you very much. I think we're going to bring in Jay Shah now, who is also on the judging panel and was looking at all the winners and who he wanted to pick. So Jay, talk us through the second winner and why you picked them.
Hi, the second winner took on a very different challenge, seeking to make their organization truly data-driven by giving employees direct access to the data analytics capabilities they need to quickly solve business problems and exceptional customer experience. They achieved this through both a technology transformation and a well-executed cultural transformation as well, freeing staff from bottlenecks, dependencies on centralized data science, resources, and thereby achieving significant contributions to EBITDA and other key metrics. The second winner of the AI Data and Insights Award is Dialog Aexta for democratizing the use of data analytics. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Dialog. Well done. Great stuff.
This is truly awesome. Thank you. Thank you. It's a real honor and a privilege for Dialog Aexta to win this award. At the same time, I think I'm very happy. I mean, especially.
Oh, I think we might have missed you there, but we've got the sense of what you were saying. I really wanted to find out if you are definitely on the beach, but I have a feeling that might be a virtual backdrop. I don't think you can hear us anymore, but we certainly saw the smile, and many congratulations, and say well done to the rest of the team for us. Thank you very much for joining us. Jay, thank you as well. Now, let's move on to award number 5, which is autonomous operations. Now, let's have a look at the finalists in this particular category. And we have Airtel and Ericsson, China Mobile and Huawei, Chengdu Telecom and Ericsson, Jio, Turkcell and TTG International. And let's have a chat now with the judge who is looking after this particular category, Joanne Mayer. Hello, Joanne. Good to see you. So what were you looking forward to when judging this one?
Yes, as judges, we were really looking for a project which has contributed strongly to the TM Forum's autonomous network, and also some project that were more than just automation. You know, there were a lot of submissions which were more focused on automation than autonomous network. And so for this particular winner, we decided to look at a project that was executing on a comprehensive plan to increase their autonomous network maturity level, which are really aligned with what the Autonomous Network Group is working on and the best practices that are being created in there. And this particular winner, they have already achieved some significant efficiencies and cost savings, reaching level 4 maturity in parts of their network operations by deploying AI at scale. And so the winner of this Autonomous Operations category award is for China Mobile and their partner Huawei for promoting autonomous networks to deliver superior 5G experience.
Well done, China Mobile and Huawei, for winning this particular award. Many congratulations. Well done. What would you like to say to your team?
First of all, thank you for the judge for your recognition. It is really a privilege for us to receive this award. And secondly, on behalf of my company, I would like to also thank all of our partners, Huawei and others. Without your support and help, we could never get this. And together with our team members, many thanks to TM Forum for providing with us this fantastic global collaboration platform. Well, we have this opportunity to plot our common vision and explore the innovative paths together. You know, China Mobile's motto is 正德后生，真于至善, which comes from ancient Chinese, meaning be kind to others and pursue excellence. And we are very happy to receive this award here today. And I'm sure that it will be a great encouragement for us to further improve our self-belief and our commitment to the long-term well-being of our industry, our societies, and our mutual homeland. Thank you again.
Thank you very much, and enjoy celebrating later. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you. And thank you to our judges as well on that award. Let's move on now to award number 6, Cloud Native IT and Networks. And the finalists in this particular category are China Mobile, Dito Telecommunity and Whale Cloud, Havatsky Telecom and Prodapt, Jio, M1 and Vodafone and Tory Harris Integration Solutions. So a lot of finalists in this particular category. Let's move on to our judge for this award, Brendan O'Rourke. Hello, good to see you, Brendan. Tell us what you were looking for.
Okay, so yeah, great. Thank you for having me here. And it was a great experience of judging all these excellent entries. And we did have a number of excellent entries where we were looking for innovation, how they use the TM Forum standards, and how they leverage cloud native technology architecture to achieve real business outcomes. So before we announce the winner, though, the judging panel wanted to give an honourable mention to a project that showed considerable creativity in the use of artificial intelligence, digital twins, AR, 5G, and computer visualization technology, with a great potential in the future to enhance the TMF standards. And this honourable mention goes to China Mobile for their work in the new generation data centre. But in the end, the judges decided that the award should be given to a project that built a truly cloud-native telco with an innovative business model, leveraging cloud architecture to deliver that at very high speed. For example, building 3 network operations center in under 5 months, enabling the customer experience to be iterated many times per week, and actually in total taking what would normally take 2 to 3 years for a full digital scale transformation and compressing and delivering it in under 10 months. And through all this, demonstrating excellent use of open digital architecture and the TMF open APIs. So I'm really happy to announce that the winner is Dito with their partner Whale Cloud for their intelligent cloud native IT and network architecture in the Philippines.
Well done. Many congratulations, Dito and Whale Cloud. Great stuff. Well done. Would you like to say a few words to your team?
Thank you. We are so excited to be the winner of 2021 Excellent Award in the Cloud Native IT and Networks. Thanks, team, for recognizing how we have made a great impact on our ability to leverage cloud native technology for faster time to value and dynamic zero-touch operations. Digital technical community aims to reinvent Filipinos technical communities industry by improving the way Filipinos developers connectivity with the secure, fast, and high-value 4G and 5G technologies. Our cloud-native IT architecture and reliable networks play as a backbone for us to ensure that our customers get the innovative, digital, and unified experience. In fact, Digital has consulted Chairman Mr. Stephen of TM Forum and many experts on digital operations, and we have benefited a lot. So, on behalf of digital technical community, thanks once again for selecting us. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Many congratulations and enjoy celebrating later. Well done. Thank you. And thank you to all our judges. Let's bring Cami back in now, head judge, and maybe get a few final thoughts from you on all our winners this year.
As you can see, it's a really diverse group of winners, and thank you so much to all of the 95 entries and the 22 judges for putting the time into it. It's really an important process to see how our industry is working. One thing I'd like to say is that the case studies for some of the most deserving entries are available for people to look at and learn from. And if there was one thing I would request, if I have a little bit of time, is I would like to see, as we've been discussing, more of the hyperscalers providing examples of how they are working with service providers, and see some more of entries from them in next year's awards. That is my request and wish.
That's your request and maybe your challenge as well. Independent judges, of course. Nick Willis has just wandered into the studio. I'm sure you were keeping a close eye on all the finalists, though.
Absolutely, absolutely. And first of all, a big thank you to all of the judges. What Cami has not mentioned is just how many hours go into this process for the judges. There's 95 entries across those categories, and really a remarkable set of entries this year. So congratulations to all the finalists. Thanks to the judges, and big congratulations to all the winners. And I just join Cami in saying next year, let's see even more entries from some of the disruptors in the market as well.
Absolutely. Cami, thank you very much for joining us. It's been great to have all your thoughts, and to all our judges as well. And I'm sure all the finalists, and indeed definitely the winners, will certainly be celebrating now. Thank you very much for watching the Excellence Awards 2021. There's more coming up.